Welcome back. Supporting patients with scleroderma through outreach, education, and fundraising efforts, the National Scleroderma Foundation promises to be an advocate for those facing this life-changing diagnosis. Here to talk about their upcoming fundraiser, Stepping Out to Cure Scleroderma, is Maria Tafoya, who is a volunteer with the foundation, and Dr. Nikifor Konstantinov, who is a dermatologist. Thanks for being here, guys. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
What is scleroderma?
So scleroderma is an autoimmune disorder. However, it is comprises a subset of different diseases. So you can think about scleroderma and divide it into two broad categories. There's a limited type of scleroderma, and there's another form called systemic sclerosis. The limited type of scleroderma consists of firm skin, so sclero means hard, derma skin, so hardening of the skin in different parts of the body, typically as one or two plaques, and that form is called morphea. Okay. And although it is primarily a skin disorder, it can affect underlying tissues as well, and that can really lead to a lot of problems and functional mobility issues, as well as impairment of quality of life with these patients. For instance, if the areas are overlying a joint, or if the plaques are located on the head and neck, that can lead to problems with the underlying central nervous system and seizure. So although it's a skin disorder, it has other implications as well. Systemic sclerosis is different, and so it's important to divide the two groups of conditions. Systemic sclerosis is also a hardening of the skin. However, it's also associated with internal organ involvement. And typically organs that can be affected are the lungs, the heart, the kidneys. You can also have joint problems as well.
And stepping out to cure scleroderma, let's talk about the fundraiser a little bit. What are you guys doing to raise money for this?
So I reached out to a couple of local sponsors here in Albuquerque, and we had donations, and then people can just register for the walk. Our walk is going to be June 22nd at Mariposa Park, and we're just trying to really raise awareness about scleroderma because nobody really knows what it is, and just get the word out.
And how will the money that's raised at the walk be used?
It'll go to research. Okay. It goes to research, and it helps a lot of the patients and stuff with the medications and all that.
How many people are living with scleroderma?
Yeah, so scleroderma overall is a rare disorder, but it's estimated there's around 300,000 people in the United States with this, and probably about close to a third of those patients have the systemic form. And we have clinics at UNM. My colleague in pediatric rheumatology, Brandon Coe, he sees kids with this scleroderma. Particularly, more commonly, you'll see this limited form of scleroderma. And on the adult side, we started a really interesting and important initiative at UNM where we have a multi-specialty clinic. And I work together with a rheumatologist and a pulmonary doctor, a lung doctor, to see these patients with the systemic form of the condition, because it's autoimmune disease that affects many organ systems, and you need to have specialists taking care of each and every one of those.
Where can we go for more information on the fundraiser if our viewers want to get involved?
On scleroderma.org. And they
Perfect.
just go click on stepping out to cure scleroderma, and that'll take you to the Albuquerque walk.
Great. Thanks, guys, so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
You can also head to our website, alwaysonkRQE.com, for a full recap of that interview.